discuss a topic that is very relevant for many parents and for many family, namely the influence of gadget on early childhood. I am Sabta Nugraha as a MC. Maybe will be guiding our discussion today. With me there are two expert sources, namely Mrs. Diva as a child psychologist and Mrs. Horanisa, an early childhood educational practitioner. Please welcome, come on, Mrs. Diva and Horanisa. Come on, sit please.
Thank you for inviting me.
Saudara, ikuti saya dalam tersulut gawai tergantung. Udah nggak aneh ya ngelihat anak-anak sekolah zaman sekarang nih sibuk sama HP-nya sendiri, entah itu main game, nonton video, dan bahkan anak-anak usia dini juga udah ada yang ketergantungan sama gadget. Padahal mereka lagi di RPTRA yang banyak fasilitas bermainnya.
Nah, sampai kemudian ada ide-ide mengakhiri hidup.
Okay, maybe just let's get started to Mrs. Diva personally. Can you briefly explain how gadget affect early childhood development from your perspective?
Of course, the use of gadget in early childhood can have positive and negative impacts. From the positive side, gadgets can be interactive and fun educational tools if used wisely. However, if gadget use the not controlled, it can disrupt children's social and emotional development. Children can interact less with their self-esteem, which is important for the development of communication and empathy skills.
Very interesting answer. Wonderful. And to Mrs. Lina as an educational personnel. Maybe what have you noticed in the field regarding childhood use of gadget?
Okay. From my experience, I see that children who use gadgets too often tend to have difficulty. Because who use gadgets too often tend to have difficulty concentrating and interacting with their peers. They also show a lack of fine motor skill due to lack of physical activity home. However, gadgets can be very effective tools for learning if parents and teachers can control their use and cause the right content.
So maybe this tips to our listener. Content control and selection is very important. Yeah. Yes, Ms. Diva.
Yes.
What can you parents do to regulate their children in use of gadget?
Parents need to set time limits for using gadgets. For example, children can use gadgets for a maximum of hour per day. For children aged 2 years, according to recommendation from the American Academy of Pediatrics. Apart from that, course application or programs that are educational and make sure children also have time to play outside interactively different with peers.
Mrs. Horanisa, do you have any tips for parenting choosing educational application or content?
Parents should look for application designed by education and child psychology experts, which have interactive elements and experts which have interactive elements and choose switching educationally and use apps easily. Because have positive advice from parents and good rating on download platforms.
Okay, thank you for our suggestion. Before we end, maybe there something a closing message from our source.
I want to remind parents that the maintaining balance gadgets can be useful if used questions that are important for a child's development. I agree with Ms. Diva. Parents need to be proactive in making time and posting appetite content as well as counting to play an activity while in accommodating children when using gadgets.
Okay, maybe thank you very much from our resource, the Mrs. Diva and Mrs. Morenisa, for their very useful insight and tips to our listener. Maybe gadget can take to positive side and maybe to negative side. But in the way to regulate they are just to managing how the family can be controlled there. Hopefully this information may be useful for our listener. Thank you very much for the attention. See you in the next episode.